Hello. Good morning. This is your boy David Isha alias Devo Papa. Wow, it's been a long time I've been out of YouTube and I'll start creating content and I would love to give to my viewers what they want to receive. I'll be taking time to analyze the market and I won't waste most of your time. I'm just going to tell you basically I'll be doing on daily basis or three times a week. But I'll be giving you setups that I believe will definitely help you achieve your goals and whatever. So, first and foremost, I would like to come to this market for you to understand something. While GBJPY is flying, I did this prediction. I said all these rejections on the lower time frame does not hold. It doesn't. So let's dive in to this market. I'm trying to grow this account from what it is less than $100, but I'll get to $100. I want to grow it to $1,000 or $2,000. That's my target. So and I will be taking high probability trade and basically I'll be doing my this thing from a 4 hours time frame. First of all, let's go to GBP USD. I'm going to make a quick one on it. I did another video on it, but I never knew my audio was not recording, so that's why I have to recap. I have to do a new video on that. So that's why I have to do a recap on that. So let's see how this market unfolds. Let's go to GBP USD. So just a minute, please. Yeah, that's it. GBP USD. Let's go on it. Let's see that's it. Let's go on a 4 hours time frame. I said something on GBP USD. And I like doing my analysis on a 4 hours time frame. The essence I like doing my analysis on a 4 hours time frame, I use a lot of conferences because you could see my 200 moving average, you could see my 9, you could see my 25 moving average. And I like doing my analysis from a 4 hours time frame. Why I like doing analysis on a 4 hours time frame is because the 4 hours time frame tends to, whenever you see a setup on a 4 hours time frame, it tends to hold better than that of a 1 hour 15 minutes time frame. You could have valid setup, and especially I use trend line breaks. There was this massive movement that GBP did against. I saw this movement from the beginning. You could see this engulfing candle. You see my trend line, it broke, and there was a retest at this point, which you could see it clearly at the retest at this point. And what happened? The movement began. Straight movement moved upward from that point. I'm going to show you. Call me just a minute. There was a massive movement from this point up to this point. From that and where the market did the retest and moved. It moved up, serious movement up. And now, let me move it not to confuse you with so many lines. So that was with the movement, crazy movement to the upside. And one beauty of trading is it's catching of trend reversal. If you can catch it from the points, those are always called sniper entries. Now GBP has been on a solid upswing against United States dollar. And United States dollar for 2 weeks has been very, very weak. Absolutely very weak. Because imagine what happened. There was a break of structure at this point and the market rallied up. And if you come to a lower time frame, the market is surging. But one thing I always say is that let's come to a lower time frame. Let's come to a 15 minutes time frame. Wow. Beautiful movement to the upside. What an engulfing candle. Wow. But do I still take this because of this move? Would I rush and enter the market? I wouldn't. My bias is on a sell on GBP USD. I might be wrong. Based on setup, my bias is on a sell on GBP USD. I might be wrong. If it breaks this previous high, then I know we are in for the buy wants to continue. If it breaks the previous high. But if it doesn't understand that, remember there was a massive rejection here, it has broken this trend line. There was a massive rejection. At this point, also there was a rejection. The market was about coming down. There was a rejection before this thing now. There has been massive rejection. It's finding difficult to break this high. They find it so difficult to break that height. Now I've already drawn my this thing. Let's go back to a 4 hours time frame. Sorry. You could see this. It broke the trend line, came back. This, let it break this height. Then I'll know the trend wants to continue. Let's see. Let it break this high. Break this high, then I know the trend wants to continue. One thing about trading I always tell people is that you allow the market to come to you, not you going to the market. You cannot alter the movement of the market. If the market wants to buy, you cannot make it to sell. If the market wants to sell, you cannot make it to buy. You're not hedge funds. You're not the big banks. You don't have the capacity to make the market to do what it doesn't want to do. You don't. And you can't. Note that. That is it. So you could see GBP is trying to break that. If it breaks a previous high, would you just enter? No. You allow it to come and retest and form a pattern that you know that yes, either an engulfing candle or a rejection or whatever forms a pattern and says it wants to continue the buy. You move on. But you don't force, based on this movement, you just don't enter the market. You allow the market to come to you. There is this high that I did there. So those high is very, very important. It has to break that previous high. If it doesn't break, if it cannot break that high, simply means it will be so mad that this market goes to form a double top. Once it forms a double top, comes and forms an engulfing candle, then it's massive. Then you know I'm still in the bias of sell. I'm still in the bias of sell when it comes to GBP, to all USD pair would gain momentum. That is the bias I'm in. So on GBP, I'm biased on the sell because GBP is the base currency, while USD is the quote currency. So that is my analysis on this. Always watch that. Like I said, once this thing happened, there was a trend line. It broke the trend line. It retested. What happened? Came back. Look at what it thought it was going to break this thing. It formed a double bottom. Was that enough confidence for me to enter? No. You must have like 3 confidences. It broke the trend line. Retested at that point and did what? And my trend line crosses my 25. Those are, and you enter the market. You imagine how many pips you would have picked. Sorry, check. How many pips you would have picked? All right. So I'm coming, let me adjust my. Let me bring in another one. Sorry, just coming, just a minute. Imagine how many pips you would have picked for some draw the trend line from. Just imagine how many pips you would have picked. So we'll still watch if it breaks the up, then the market, the trend still wants to continue. That's it. It means the trend wants to what? Continue. That's it. So watch how this market unfold. How it what? Unfolds. I'm sorry. To see how this market unfolds. Well, that's still my bias. I cannot tell. I cannot enter this kind of market. I wouldn't dare it. I wouldn't dare. Let it break it, form the distance. Then I know the trend wants to continue on GBP. GBP has been very, very strong. Very strong. Absolutely very, very strong. So now let's look at USD JPY. Now the state dollar against the Japanese yen. My bias is of what? USD. To always be on the up. Let's go to USD JPY. Okay, that's USD JPY. What happened? The market came to this low. It could not get back to this low. And what happened? It went. In USD JPY, this is a beautiful setup. Once it breaks this trend line and we test the trend line, once it breaks that trend line and we test that trend line, I'm good to go. And once it breaks away, test and my moving average, my 9 crosses my 25, I am good to go. I am good to go. Then I'm good to go. They just imagine I'm good to the like this. My arrow was pointing to the up. That's where I'm going to take my profit. I'll just put my stop loss on that minute and I'm off. One thing about swing traders is that they have high probability. They meet high probability setups and they make less mistakes. Most of the trades are 80 or 90% accurate. That's one thing about swing trading. Who tells the setups don't show in higher time frame? It does. But just that people want quick profits and out of the market. That's why signal providers will send you 5, 7 signals. 4 will go back, 3 will be. So they'll tell you should apply proper risk management. That's what they will tell you. Why didn't you apply proper risk management? That's what they will tell you, which is good also. But I'm just trying to let you understand that once you see a setup from a higher time frame, it holds sway. It's more stronger. It holds value. It will last rather than seeing that on a lower time frame. Like I told you, the bias I in is that USD wants to gain momentum. That's my bias. The USD wants to gain momentum. I will see to that. That's my bias, that USD wants to gain momentum. That's my bias. And it wants to gain momentum. So that's it. Watch out for USD JPY. Watch out for USD JPY. This market will give you crazy pips. Crazy pips. It will give you over. So this point will give you over. It's crazy. It can give you over 400 pips. 447 pips to the upside. It's mad. So I'm watching this trade. I wait for this trade. If it's an expo, I've just given you, allow this trend line to break. Allow for a retest. And forget about this. Your next profit will be on this swing high. This swing high should be your take profit. This trade. Just pray for this setup and enter it with a 0.2. You're made. With a 0.2, put your stop loss beneath it and leave it. You'll be picking, you're whooping 400 plus pips. So that's my bias on USD JPY. A buy. USD, like I said, USD is on an uptrend. USD has been suffering massive this thing. So I'm expecting a change of momentum. Let's go to Audi USD, Aussie dollar. Let's go to Aussie dollar. I'm on the trade. Let me check my GBP JPY. I'm on the trade. I just wanted to see what's happening on GBP JPY. Sorry. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Wow, it's giving me what I want. That's a beautiful one. Beautiful. Wow. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. It's giving me what I want. Beautiful one. That's an awesome, beautiful one. It's giving me what I want. And GBP JPY. It's beautiful. So as I was saying, let's look at Aussie dollar. Australia USD. See, trading has got to do with patience. Trading has got to do with what? Patience. Patience is the key to trading. Patience is the key to trading. Let's go to Aussie dollar. Audi USD. So just a minute. Already you could see. That is what I'm telling you about this. I said I believe that this market is on USD is on a recovery mission. If this market does not break this high that is highlighted here, this one, this high. If it doesn't break that high, then the market comes and retests and does what? Come down, retests, comes down, and this my 25 forms crosses against my nine moving average. I'm in for a strong sell. My bias is on USD. That USD will be getting stronger. So that's it. So I believe you just look at all the other USD pairs and you see the same thing I'm talking about. You get the same point I'm talking about. The same thing is happening in virtually all USD pair. So it's an opportunity to cash in. Let's go to USD CHF, USD Swiss francs. You understand what I'm talking about? Whenever I've talked you, I don't know why I don't go to Euro USD, because once I've talked GBP USD and Euro USD, they play alike a lot. You could see that for 2 weeks USD has been on a massive downturn. What is happening in this market under the 4 hours? Could you see what I'm saying? So setups opportunities will show itself. These are times that you make crazy money from the market. You just have to play the patient game. Go and bring your journal, write down all the trades setups. Play the patient game. Just don't brush the scalping. Play the patient game. Use your trend line break. Is one of the most effective tools. One of the most effective tools. Let's say we'll pick this from there. So I'm coming. Let me draw this wall, please. I want to pick the week. Okay. Beautiful. Let's play the waiting game. Let's play the waiting game. How many pips also does this thing will run into? I will take it to the top. Okay, I might take it to this top. We'll take it to the top. We'll take it to there are two. Let's take it to here. Not even here. Let's take it to here. Let's say we'll draw it and we'll take it to this point. Just this point. This point. This point. Yeah. This point. I'll take profit to be at, let's say I'll take profit at this point. You don't know how many pips that is. I'm coming, I'll tell you total number of pips that is. 214. It's going to come do like that, but that is it. Just wait. The market's about to. It is beautiful to catch this. And what will happen here? The market could not get to this previous low. The market could not get to this previous low. It's a sign that there is a reversal coming in. Watch, allow this thing to break the trend line. Allow it to do a retest. And you enter. Once it does a retest and forms like an engulfing candle, you enter the market. Those are sniper entries. Instantly you start running in profits. Put a stop loss beneath it and go to and sleep. So I'll be giving such analysis on virtually 3 times a week or on daily basis. Wherever I see beautiful, wonderful setups, I'm definitely going to come back and reiterate on it. And also in my next video, I'm going to teach you on the importance of blowing an account. People say, how would you tell me the importance of taking losses? As is there any merit in taking losses? Yeah. I'll tell you the importance of taking losses as it affects your trading psychology. I'm not saying this, you might not have heard of this topic anywhere. You might have not have heard of it anywhere. But I'm just telling you this because you will get to understand that there's also a benefit associated with taking losses as regards to trading psychology. Thank you. I think I'm going to call it a day today here. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I'm just coming back. I've not really been. Please share the video. Turn on the bell notification to get more content. Please share the video, subscribe, like my videos, and so I can bring out more content. These are the only thing that can spur me up to create more content. Please and please, it's important you do this. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. It's your boy, one and only Devo Papa, signing out.